You know, it's real crazy to me to think that it's already been 6 days since our start in the apocalypse, everyone. It's still just Daryl and Leo trying their best to survive. And previously, we had just gotten done clearing out a good chunk of the office building over here. And today, I think we cut that threat level to 0. Because we know there's an entire section of building we haven't looted, and a couple of locked doors that I have not been able to access, so I still want to check this place out to maybe find any secrets. Aside from that, though, we might check out some new locations like Vivaldi's and the Kinski Foundation Gallery. And if you're curious about what we're going to be doing in between, it's going to be mainly base maintenance and base building. The building blocks to surviving in the zombie apocalypse. And one thing we have to do in order to survive is definitely build up these barricades. So I will have Daryl build that up a couple of tiers for the night, and we will have Leo go off and explore. That's what I was going to do anyway, but we only have 1 lockpick, so instead, Leo, you get to stay home as well. Because we need lockpicks more than anything right now, and in order to make as much use of your time, I think we add in a extra bed. That sounds pretty nice so that both of them can sleep during some cycles. Okay, that looks pretty good. I guess we'll save the exploration for tomorrow. By the way, I really have to start looting more in the daytime. The amount that it does for my mental health is insane. Anyways, we know exactly where to go and what to do, and I think the first spot we're going to be looting is the blood spot, everyone. It's a little bit scary, but I think if we hurry up, rush down, and lockpick it, we should be okay. Alright, so we're going to hold off here. Boom. Get it, get it, get it. Get back. Right now. Beautiful. Now it's unlocked. I can hurry up and open it. Ooh, I am really playing with fate, though. I really don't want Leo to, get whatever affliction. Boom, it's open. My gosh, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, so that's what it was. Now Leo has nightmares. It was not the blood that actually scared him, it was what was behind the door, and I just opened Pandora's box. How bad is it? Oh, fun! This survivor wakes several times at night, haunted by visions of the dead. Chance of not recovering rest at the rest area. That's not good, but we can cure it at the communal area. Well, now that our nightmares are already happening, go ahead and see what's in here now, buddy. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna rush through real quick. It's clear in the kitchen, everyone. Good, good, good. There's no zombies either. Please tell me it was worth it. We have a meat cleaver and stew. Are you kidding me? That's what I get for everlasting trauma? Just a nice little coupon? Okay, what's in here? Ooh, we got some more goodies. All right, let's get out of here. And we will seal it up just like that. What did we get now? We got a scalpel, some medicine, fabrics. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Well, hey, at least we know what's there now. Let's go for the other locked doors. After a little bit of sneaking, we've made it over to the CEO level. I really wish I would have come here, first of all, and ignored the whole, nightmare-inducing hellscape that was that room. I don't know if there's gonna be zombies in here, but I think it's a safe assumption, so we'll take it real slow. Yeah, look at that, bozo. It's just you? I have a perfect shiv with your name on it. Awesome. I'm gonna shut the door just in case any zombie heard, and re-equip the scissors. Yeah, you see that bozo right there? That's exactly why we close the door after we take care of business. Now turn around so I can give you a quick little lobotomy. There it is. Looking upstairs, we can find our third victim. He's kind of staring off into the distance. It doesn't look like he wanders, so it'll be an easy kill. Is there anyone behind? No, there isn't. The door is shut. That's good. That means you were a free kill. Boom. It's clear now. I don't hear any more zombies. We will stay in stealth mode just in case there's, any sleepers around the area. What do we got for loot? We have a whole lot of coffee. That is really good, seeing how Leo has nightmares. That's going to keep him running for years. And the sugar as well. Yeah, we'll take all of that. And you know what? I'm going to drop off the 1 fabric for the extra bottled waters. And of course, we got one more guy down there. Well, Leo, you're a bit of a bruiser. Let's get this bread. Dude, what is this guy made out of? I gotta get out of here. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to stealth kill him. He knows I'm here. Oh gosh. Nope. Let's hide behind here. I can't hide behind here. Oh my god, is this the boss? What the hell? Oh my god, he's still coming at me! Get out of there, Leo! What the hell is this guy's deal? I think we need to stealth kill him. We're still pretty beat up, so I'm gonna take it real slow. Okay, he's right there. Okay, there he goes, right over the barrier. Perfect. Let's see if I can kill him. Don't turn around! Okay. Oh my god, we killed him. Oh. I didn't realize we were fighting Senator Armstrong in the CEO tower. What makes it even more crazy, by the way, is the fact that Leo is a bruiser. Like, he can absolutely dish out damage, and we bludgeoned him at least 10 times over the head, dodging, but, you know, it only took us losing our weapon to really lose momentum there. We did kill him, though. This better be worth it. What do we have? Ooh, maybe it was. That's a cavalry saber. The durability's good, the damage is even better. Hell yes, we are taking that. It may not be worth it in the long run, but hey, I like a nice weapon, a nice sword. We still have a few more spots to loot. I don't think we're gonna push it much further though, seeing how beat up he is right now. Okay, we're out, everyone. We only had to kill 2 zombies, but that last one really scared me to my core. I hope that was just a bug, and there are zombies not as tanky as him in the future. Yepers, there it is. Leo has gained gnawing hunger, and he's drained. The good thing is that we have cures for his ailments. Namely, we're going to give him some coffee so we can continue working into the night for the community area. So chug a little bit of that, buddy. There you go. You're now wired, and you will have some chili con carne. Awesome. Now what I'm going to have you do is heal up. And you can go create the communal area. And a couple of lockpicks, because why the heck not? Okay, Daryl, you're going out to the skyscraper today. It is going to be nighttime, but I have faith in you. So much so, we're going to give him an extra medkit just so we don't lose a character, because it's just these two, so if we lose one, it's going to hit really hard. I'm going to hand you the combat knife, the meat cleaver, and 1 lockpick. You guys already know the drill. We're going to be reaching the second area of this building by going to the basement, by the way. I think it's the safest option for me. Okay, here we are, everyone. We are in brand new territory. There should still be a zombie over at the end of that staircase, so I won't be going through that way. And if we peek in the door here, we do see a couple of legs. Let me equip the silent weapon and see if I can get a cheeky kill for you. Okay, you're looking over. I'm gonna stab you real quick. That guy did not hear. Beautiful. What's my reward? 1 plank and a bottle. Oh, we are feeling real luxurious tonight. That's gonna be the end of this area here. I think we may need to head up and around the other way then. Yep. To the sky bridge. So far, so good, everyone. We could head up to the roof and check out the right area. Yeah, let's start from the top and work our way down. We do have 1 zombie over here. It doesn't look like they're guarding any sort of loot, so we're going to leave them be. As their threat presence is quite minimal, if we check in here, we do have 1 lady on the ground, and if I head down the stairs, we will interact with the other one, right? Oh no, it's 1 more level down. Okay, so we got 2 stories to check out. Let's check out this one first. So please don't mind me, ma'am, as I walk my way on in. Okay, there's another down there. This is why we bring along the combat knife. Awesome, she's just oblivious to her situation. That means it's easy pickings. Ooh, not bad. A lot of spare supplies and more weapons. We love that. Also, if you're curious on why I've been avoiding that lady right down there for the longest time, it's quite simple. If I attack her and she sees me, all of those zombies we saw on the street last time would flock to our location and swarm Daryl quicker than he can say, "Aw, snap." So yeah, that's a fate better avoided, and I'm so glad I brought the extra lockpick, everyone. We are in. There's one police guy down there. He seems to be a little preoccupied, though, so we can go loot ahead. Ooh, look at all those bottles and coffee. Oh man, we are so up when it comes to coffee. I will drop off the electrical supply for now for the extra coffees. Moving this chair out of the way and peeking on through. That's 2 zombies. Do they hear me? Do they see me? They don't. I don't think there's anything really worthwhile in there. Yeah, we got a full bag. And we've explored just about every single piece here. I think we get on out of here after we check out the CEO area so I can grab some last-minute goodies. Can I seriously not take that mounted LMG on that barricade there? I think that'd be really helpful for old Daryl. Sadly, I don't think we can with old Daryl here. He's more used to baseballs rather than, you know, LMG rounds. We have made it back, though, on our 8th day. Leo has lost hope, and he has lost healing, but we do have the communal center to hopefully have him work past his trauma. So we're gonna have him take a little bit of a bench for now, and we'll have Daryl continue to head on out. Whoa, look at this! They got a little guitar and everything! That's awesome! Alright, well, you can go ahead and unwind here. You're in good morale, but, you know, you're still kind of haunted by your past memories. Either that, or we have you drink more coffee. Actually, no. Daryl's in perfect condition. He's going out once again. And I think we ought to go check out Vivaldi's. It's got a whole lot of resources, weapons, and food, and the threat presence is pretty minimal. Plus, if you look below that, it does say that there is a scouting location. We're gonna bring the combat knife. Funnily enough, I'm not gonna take the cavalry saber with me because I feel like I should save it for a very dangerous location. Instead, we'll take the scissors, the meat cleaver, and scalpel. Throw in a couple of lockpicks and we will be cooking with gas. Here we are, everyone, Vivaldi's. To start off, let's go equip the meat cleaver as a main weapon. I don't like how the doors just opened here. I really don't like this entrance, by the way. There's nowhere for me to run away from. This door is closable, though, so we can use that as a way of hiding. There's also another lady outside there, so I better not make any sounds. Regardless, there's not too many zombies right now. We can hop over the counter. And if we peek down, I don't see any zombies in that doorway. Let's re-equip our scissors. Oh, yep, there's a zombie right there. I don't think she sees me, though. And there it is. Let's go kill her. Oh my god, my weapon's not equipped. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Dude, I really need to focus on in. I thought I had my weapon equipped, but I just had my bare hands out, meaning I couldn't get any stealth kill. We did take a few hits there. I panicked. So far, we're still not in a terrible condition to not move any more forward, but I definitely need to take my time. Is there anything good in here? Yes, we have more supplies. Oh my gosh, look at all that good stuff. Yeah, take it all. Especially those veggies. I'll grab it after my weapons have broke a little bit more. There's another zombie down there. I don't see any others near her, so we can kill her pretty safely. With the extra space, we can grab 2 more veggies. How's it look down here, by the way? Pretty clear. We have an easy exit, then. Oh, I do not like this place one bit, everyone. There is a lot of verticality here and a lot of dead bodies. It's just her. We'll kill her. Regardless of the threat level, though, we must push on for some sweet, sweet loot. Ooh, that's a skillet right there. Not too damaging, but that's still pretty darn good, and we have fuel. You know what? I'll swap out the junk food for the fuel right now. We're doing pretty good on the food end. And I'll be grabbing you later, skillet. Okay, everyone. It looks like we won't be going upstairs, everyone. No, thank you. How's it looking here? Clear? This room, not so much, but that's why we have the extra knife. You're like a well-oiled machine, Daryl. Don't let them keep you down. Ooh, we got a fry pan. And 4 stacks of sugar. I will take the sugar. And we have ourselves a locked door, everyone. I'm glad I brought it along with me. What do we got inside here? Oh my god, is that a sledgehammer? Holy! We are eating good today, everyone. Unwieldy to swing, but it packs a knockout punch. Look at that durability and damage. The speed is really low, but honestly, that durability makes up for it tenfold. Yeah, we're gonna be taking that immediately. I'll drop off the, what? 1 extra metal bit for that? Yeah, sounds like a plan. I'm not done looting here just yet, though. Let's see if I can loot anything upstairs. Heading up through the safety of the ladders to avoid any bad situations. I don't like how there's no doorways here, but the zombies aren't wandering, so we don't really need to worry about them. Up another level, we have a closed-off bathroom. Love to see it. I've never been so thankful for a barricaded stairwell in my entire life, by the way. That is such a relief knowing that those 3 or 4 zombies can't reach me up here. We are running pretty low on weapons. We have our scalpel and the 2 frying pans. Down here, we do have another little area. It's clear, thankfully. The same goes for this area, if you don't count that zombie just chilling in the bathroom. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. Let's go loot. Finding some cloth. We love fabric here. Now it's time for the roof. Ooh, there are some enemies up here. Yeah, we'll give you the old scalpel for that. Ah, man, I was really hoping the scalpel would have been a little bit more volatile as a weapon. It only lasted 1 go, though, but that's enough to get me a little bit further. What new areas do I have? We got the gas station and the Briarwood Motel. Those aren't really stand out to me, but I guess they're pretty cool. Over on this body, we have some unidentified pills. You know what? We got lucky last time. Pop them, buddy. Ooh, we got adrenaline. What does that do? It increases morale. Beautiful. We won't have to worry about drinking alcohol then. And I can get the skillet right there. Is there anything else here? Ooh, we got a little question mark. A faint transmission. There's a voice coming through the static. It's asking if it's possible for a helicopter to land somehow quietly. Well, I mean, we did clear out the helipad over at the old skyscraper, so if you guys need a place to land, we've basically cleared out that entire area, and it would make Leo's sacrifice a little bit more worth it. Regardless, we have a full inventory of goodies, and I think we ought to get on out of here while the getting's good. I will see you back at base. You know what? I'm gonna take a little peek inside here. I can loot this. Yes, I knew it was worth it. Ooh, yeah, more supplies. Love to see it. Sometimes you gotta take a couple of risks for a little bit of extra profit. We're out of here, though. Hey, would you look at that? Leo's now recovering from his nightmares. Awesome, dude. I knew you had it in you, and we got a new escape plan. I like the faint transmission way more than the sewer network, so I think we're gonna go for this one here. We'll see what we need in order to complete it, though. It seems like someone's organizing an airlift out of the city. We should comb the city for radio sets and try to intercept their transmissions. I would have thought that's what the communication building's for, but, you know, here we are still. Anyways, what do we need for it? It looks like we'll need to look for leads near active radio sets in Greenhaven and Seneca. Where are those gonna be? Oh, wait, we have Seneca right over here, and Greenhaven is down over to the south area, so I think we ought to go check out the arcade or hotel. Actually, looking at the two, there's a very obvious one. It's the Styx arcade. It doesn't have a lot of weapons, but the threat presence is way lower and it has more resources. Yeah, let's go set up Leo to head on out. I know you're still recovering from your problems, but you're our only hope, at least for now. And in the meanwhile, Daryl can go ahead and craft up some more items. Like the level 2 workbench. And a couple of extra lockpicks, because why not? Also, if we go ahead and look at Leo's stats, he is a little bit hungry and tired, so we're gonna have him drink a lot of coffee. We have a lot to go around. And I'll have him eat up some meat stew. Okay, you're looking great, buddy. Let's get on out there. Now you're looking fit to take on a fight. And what better weapon to use than the sledgehammer? The only problem that I see with this weapon right now is that it's very loud and we don't have a lot of shivs left, so we are gonna go in swinging today, everyone. And you know what, let's bring the cavalry saber. If I continue to save this thing, there's gonna be a point in the game where I just die never using it ever. And it might save our life. let's get a move on. It's always Leo that gets these nighttime missions. Can I climb up? No, I can't. That means we just have to go in and hope that we are stealthy enough. We'll start off with our cavalry saber equipped so we don't bring as much attention to our location. I will also say this place is a lot more dingy than the one we were at before. If we look upstairs, there is 2 zombies. One is inactive, the other is active. Let's stay downstairs for now then. Over at the end of the room here, we have another little area, 2 more inactive zombies. Oh man, this is a terrible spot for me. We do have some goodies though. I also really hope these 2 zombies don't mind me squeezing on in real quick. Okay, so far there's no zombies down here. We can enter pretty reliably. I'll shut the door behind me so that those 2 little lovebirds don't hear me smash open someone's skull. The room down here also seems to be pretty clear. Give me those free supplies. Oh yeah, we even got coffee beans, hell yeah. And I think this spot down here will be an exit for me. No, it is not. That's fine, we have so many more options. The doorway over here leads right on into the area I saw before with the 3 zombies, and we have a restricted area which is locked off. I'll have to find a way around there, which means I'll have to get my hands a little dirty. Let's get our sledgehammer out. Imagine it's like a big old baseball, Leo. Hell yeah, I knew you had it in you. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the 2 zombies down here. I think we just have to lead one back. Do I have bottles? I don't. Can I jump up this way? I can! Ho-ho! Dude, I love how many options. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I was not expecting such brutality from Leo here. How's our sledgy doing? How's our sledgy doing? It's definitely looking a little worse for wear, but it's working, man. Anyways, I am gobsmacked at that brutality. But what I was saying is I love how this game gives you so many different options to, you know, traverse the area. And we got ourselves a new scouted out location. The Pioneer Motor Company. A car dealership, I'm guessing? Pretty cool. Let's check out the other side of this roof. Is what I would say. Do you think I could jump it? I don't think we can. But there's only one way to try, right? No. We'll save that later. I'm really not in the risk-taking mood right now. I say crossing a very precarious bridge. I will say this area down here looks pretty clear. Nothing to loot. There is a small little garden, which makes me think that there are multiple different, like, settlements. But I'm guessing only half of them are unlocked during each play to keep things, you know, not stale. Anyways, we're down here. There is 1 police zombie. The doors are shut. I'm worried about the stairs, though. I'm gonna use the cavalry saber on this guy. Yep, right here. Now's our chance. Shut the door. Nope. Back up. I missed my opportunity. Okay, now we can go. Ooh, right through the heart. It also looks like you don't need to do brain damage in order to kill these zombies. That's pretty cool. In here, it's clear. I don't know who the grass man is. I think that also says Satan over there. That's fun. But I'm sure they're a nice individual to give me some supplies. Yeah, look at that. Extra cloth, more metal, and tape. If I head down the stairs, we see a very, very dark area. I don't like that. We'll save it for later. Instead, peeking right on in here. I see no zombies. We love to see that. Okay, never mind. There's a few of them in here. That's fine, though. I'll be in and out before they even notice. Ooh, we do have a small little ledge there. Not that useful. Which leaves the downstairs area right over here. Oh man, it's so dark. I hate this. Okay, we can shut the door here. That's good to know. I do hear the faint sounds of another radio, so we might be able to get another lead. Don't look around, buddy. Boom! We got another faint transmission. A voice is trying to arrange a helicopter to land in the northern district of Walton. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. I'll be right on out of here. Do I want the junk food? Yeah, you know what? I'll trade off the, tape. We have a lot of that at home. Shutting the door on our way back to potentially save myself in the future. We can remove the barricade here. There's a couple more zombies. Ooh, one right in the middle of there. Yeah, we don't do that. But we can see the doorway over there is barricaded. And this may be a very risky situation, everyone, so we're gonna run through my plan. If you're wondering what my plan is right now, it's to jump from this balcony over here in the Grassman room over to the locked area we saw before. There is a few risks, okay? Namely the fact that there's 2 zombies right down there. We do have a cavalry saber. There's gotta be an easier way. I'm gonna try to lower myself down from the bridge, and if I can't do that, I think our character can jump. It's just really scary. Can I lower myself? No, I can't. Oh man, do I want to risk it and put myself in a bad situation, or do I want to kill them first on my own terms? I'm gonna go for the latter. And the way we're going to be doing that is quite simple. We're going to open the door and run away, hopefully leading them behind a couple of doors, hiding, and then killing them. They should be right behind here. No, the other doorway. Okay, that gives me a lot of space to work with. I'm going to go and kill the other stagnant zombie. Oh no, man, this is not going to work out for me. I think it's much better if we just risk it and try to jump rather than, you know, attract those 2 over to my situation. We can shut the 2 doors to potentially muffle out the sound. You only live once, right? Come on, Leo, you got this. Before I go ahead and do that, I'm gonna see if I can jump over. Okay, we can. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad I tested it here before anything else then. And we do have some loot to show for it. Oh my gosh, another cavalry saber. Drop the coffee beans for that. Well, I'm as armed as I'm ever gonna be. So do I just run over or press space? Okay, I just run. Good to know. Alrighty, everyone, moment of truth. Let's see if Leo can jump. Woo! Oh my gosh, we made it. Oh, and it looks like we got a guy here. Oh my god, you're the first person I've seen for ages. Hey, man, what's going on? You mind if I go ahead and loot this real quick? Oh yeah, there's some goodies in here. Some more unidentified pills. Oh, we love eating those. What do we got today? Ooh, we got more hope. Beautiful. With that then, I'll grab the wood, leave the fasteners, and everything else. Anyways, what's your deal, dude? Am I glad to see you? How's it going? If you want my honest answer, it's not going too good. I always wanted to spend a week in an arcade, but it's, getting kinda boring now. How are you so calm? I wasn't at first, I yelled a lot. I screamed at the walls, but you know what happened? I don't know. What? Nothing. Nothing got any better. If I could have cried things back to normal, we'd be in a sea of tears. It only brought bad news, and I'm not after trouble. What are you after? Inspiration. Before all this started, I was working on a novel. I want to write that novel. I'm going to tell the story of Walton City. The story of a city that wouldn't die. So you're a novelist. Aspiring, but yeah. I know it doesn't sound too useful. You're right, it's not. But hear me out. Stories give people hope. I believe in hope, don't you? You know what, man? I do. He's a social drinker and a bad cook. You know what? He's just average. I'm happy to have you, dude. Oh, yes, we finally have some more survivors. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll leave the arcade. Oh, no. I hope I can jump my way on back. If not, we're in for a fight. Oh, my gosh, you're a champion. We will leave the way we've come, then. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so glad we got an extra set of hands. That's going to improve our productivity tenfold. Anyways, I'll see you back at camp. You know what? Let's go check out this area down here, everyone. It's now day 9, everyone. I am so glad I made it back. Also, I really wish we could stop getting people who are bad cooks. Anyways, welcome on in, Robbie. You are looking really worse for wear. Love the jorts and Tims, though, dude. You're rocking it. Anyways, I guess we'll have Robbie go to sleep for the night. And really, Leo's fit to go out for another turn. He's doing great right now. Daryl's also doing pretty darn good, so I think we ought to make a weapons bench level 2. That will use up the rest of our metal, but I think it'll be well worth it. And I think we will save Leo's excursion for tomorrow. Don't come crying to me, I got my own problems. Damn right, Leo, damn right. And if I were to say, I think we ought to go for... maybe the Kinski Foundation next, everyone. Our barricades aren't going to last much longer. We only have 4 more procs on it. So if Leo could clear out an entire area for us to move on in, that would be perfect. Anyways, I'll be ending the episode here. We've done quite a lot so far. We got even more supplies, we had a few risky situations definitely happen, and we got a new survivor. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.